Hey guys, welcome back. It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm here at the Wilderness Lodge for the grand reopening of the lodge side. The DVC side was open for quite a while, but I'm here for the opening of the normal side. I'm excited to see the new rooms. I'm very early here. I just want to see things open up. I don't know when they're going to let me in, but I'll wait around. It'll be pretty fun. But I'm pretty excited to see the new rooms. Matt wasn't crazy enough to do this with me, but I'm pretty excited to do this and pretty excited to see how long it'll take, and it should be pretty good. So let's get going. Alright, we just entered. I'm gonna go check in with the check-in desk. Alright, so I just talked to the front desk and my room is ready. It's 6055. So I guess it's on the 6th floor. Oh, perfect timing. So I will mention the resort did close with the pandemic. And since then they kind of wanted to refurbish it. So they refurbished it during that time between the pandemic and now. And they're currently, today's the day, they're opening it for the first time. Here in the elevator they have advertisements for their food. Oh, we're here, 6055. Oh wow, look at this. So here's the Wilderness Lodge from up above. I've always wanted to stay in one of these rooms. This is really cool. And then you have some Grand Canyon fossils, and you can look down. The lobby and huge entry of this place is really amazing. I like this place. I've always wanted to stay in the actual building. This is amazing. So I will mention these rooms are refurbished. They're going to be definitely different from the original ones. I don't want to make too much noise because there's probably people sleeping around me. Or no, there isn't. There's no one sleeping around me. But they did a refurbishment on these rooms, and I'm pretty excited to check them out. So let me give you a room tour really quick. Put the lights on. Alright, here we are. First coming in, you have good storage right here. Including pillow and blanket and whatnot in there. Very good storage. Along with another cabinet with a safe and all your average stuff right there. What's nice about this one is a Keurig machine, so you can get some coffee. It's probably in here. Yeah, here's the coffees and the teas. That's good to have. And the fridge down there. Right here you have the bathroom with this little art thing here. I don't know what that is. With the sink and all the storage you want down there. There we are. Hi. There's the toilet and the shower, of course, right there. I will also mention they have gotten the pump body wash and shampoo and soap, and I think that's brand new. You have some art here on the wall, which is pretty cool. Also here by the coffee maker, I really like this Bambi art as well. Very cool. And then here we have some things on the wall. It looks like a little forest. I like this detail. It's like a forest on the wall. Cabins right. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, look at this. Welcome home. Thank you for vacationing at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. You gave us some little cookies right there. That's cool. And then you have your little seating area right here. Very nice. 2 queen beds we got. And right here is the view. I think we have a courtyard view. Oh, we have a balcony. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, look at this. So we have some chairs out here. And yeah, there we are. There it is. There's the courtyard we get a view of. That's the lobby right there. There's Whispering Canyon down there. Wow. This is nice. You have like all this nice art on the wall. You have Chippendale right there on the trees. I think this is a very nice room. I like it a lot. Yeah, and I did look it up. The rooms before this were definitely carpeted. This all on the wall is brand new. I like this decor a lot. I like all the things they have going on here. I like the Chippendale. I think this is really cool. Just in general, this was just a plain wall. So I like what they did with it. And this mirror I think is new as well. Another really cool thing I saw. Right here they have this like, I don't know what this thing is. It's cool though. If you press this on button, it lights up, and you can turn it up and brightness down however you would like it. And so if you turn it off, you have a little nice light here, which I really like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. But it's definitely a really nice room. I like it. Of course, they added the little lights right here. A nice little bed thing. This is pretty much a brand new room compared to what it used to be. And it's very nice. I like it a lot. So yeah, I think that's a great room. Oh, what time is it? It's 5:17. I guess I'll just wait for things to reopen. I'm gonna just kind of stay around, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. I'm gonna wait for some things to start reopening. Maybe I came here a little too early, possibly, but I have a whole room to myself. Maybe I'll take a nap. But I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I took a shower. The shower itself was very nice. The water came out good. The pumps were easy to use. At first, they kind of didn't come out at first, but I was like the first person to use it ever. So, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. But the shower is really nice. I liked it. And I actually ordered some breakfast. It's almost 7 o'clock now. Hard to believe, but it is. So I'm going to go down. Roaring Fork opens at 7 a.m. I'm actually going to get the food and bring it up here to review it. Just because there's nothing really to show in terms of food down there, because this place has been open, the restaurant has been open for a couple months. So I'm going to go get the food, bring it up here, and we'll review it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my breakfast. This looks pretty good. I haven't looked at it yet, but downstairs when they were making it, I saw them making everything, and it looked really good. I mean, and they were taking their time with everything too. It looked like they were guaranteeing some freshness there. So we'll see how this is. This looks kind of good. Wow, look at that. It actually looks really good. They look very rich. They look good. You got a side of bacon with that, or you could get some hash or sausage as well, so if you prefer those instead. It looks really good. Let me try it out. Alright, so let's try this. This looks good. It's good. I know it looks like there's a lot of sauce, but in this particular piece, there's only a little bit in the middle, which makes me think that just tasting without the sauce tastes like normal French toast. So I think they made it Bananas Foster French toast just with the sauce. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but if they're going to make it Bananas Foster French toast, I would have liked it if it would have had the sauce in all of it, if you know what I mean. If it's advertised as that, I would like all of the French toast to have a little bit of that. The French toast is good though. I mean, I really can't complain about that. I just think that the idea of Bananas Foster French toast would be to at least taste a little bit of banana in the first bite, but I really don't. Let me try it with the sauce. There it is. Yeah, so it's basically French toast with the sauce. That's not a bad thing. But I would have wished it would have been evenly distributed throughout the entire pieces of French toast. And it looks like they stacked 2 slices, and the one under it didn't get any sauce. And here's the thing, the sauce itself is really rich. It's good, it's just really rich. I would have preferred, rather than putting a lot of sauce in one spot, spread it out evenly. And I feel like that might have solved both problems I have with it. It would have been less rich, and it would also have more of the banana taste in the bites that do not have the sauce. It's pretty good though. I mean, let me try this one. It's very decent, especially for a Disney breakfast, because I feel like every Disney breakfast is pretty much the same. So I was surprised they had this one. This is the one I wanted to try, and I think it's very decent. It's very good. I like it. I know what the sauce tastes like though. If any of you guys have been to Ohana and they have the bread pudding at the end, the banana bread pudding, I wouldn't be surprised if they just use that sauce on this. It tastes exactly the same. It's very sweet like that, and you know, if you've tried that, that's a very sweet dessert. And if you have the sauce, it's not the best to have a lot of sauce in one spot. So maybe that would help you guys comprehend any problems I have with this. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I mean, a couple issues there, but it's still a decent breakfast. Let me try the bacon. That's what I'm curious about. Usually bacon in Disney World is pretty much the same park-wide. I'm curious to see on this one though. The bacon's really crispy. which isn't usually a huge common thing that happens in Disney World bacon. The taste is the same as Disney World bacon, but it's very crispy. I feel like it's the perfect crispiness, because I feel like if you get Disney World bacon, it's either like really, really crispy or not crispy at all. I feel like they got a good balance here. Pretty good, honestly. Probably the best Disney bacon I've had. Overall, though, very good dish. I'm going to rate it full with the bacon. So, I'm going to give it 3.7. Very decent breakfast here. The bacon was really good, especially for Disney bacon. The idea of it's good. I feel like it could have been better if it was presented well, with the sauce presented better and more spread out. But overall, I think it was a very, very decent breakfast for a Disney breakfast, because most Disney breakfasts are the same thing everywhere. Glad we have some variety here. So 3.7, I think, is my score. Very good. I just wanted to point out the bed was very comfortable, and I just wanted to show a little look outside the balcony during the light, because the sun did rise in the amount of time that everything happened. But you get a really nice view of everything around here. There's the pool over there, and yeah, this is really nice. You get a really nice view. This is a nice room. I like it a lot. And of course, you have this these logs, and it makes it feel like a log cabin, which is really cool. You just sit here and enjoy yourself. So I think I'm gonna go give you guys a resort tour, see if anything else is happening for the opening of the non-DVC side. I'll show you guys whatever I've run into. It should be pretty good. I'm pretty excited to get going and look at those things. So we're gonna head down to the lobby, and I'll see you guys there. Here's a more lively shot of the lobby now that some people are arriving. A lot more people here. It's a really nice resort. Just look at this. The logs and everything. The way they do everything just makes it look really good. It's a very unique resort. I like it a lot. And there's your view right there of the pool. Just like what we saw from the room. And just even right here by the elevators, there's seats. There's a painting on the wall. It's the theming here is just really nice. I like it. Here we are. This has to be definitely one of my favorite resorts here. It's really nice. I like they even have a fireplace going over there. Here's the Whispering Canyon. Not many people are here at all right now. It appears as if they're only putting a couple tables out right now. There's some more tables over there, but they're not being used. And the walk-up list is currently at capacity, so I think they're only serving a certain amount of people for breakfast. I know for dinner itself, it's usually full. I think just breakfast isn't that popular, so they're just kind of not using the full space, because they probably won't fill it up anyway. So this is the main lobby. You can check in over there. Whispering Canyon to your right, which is where we first started off this morning. And then over here to the right of the entrance, there are the elevators, the little bridge thing. One of my favorite gift shops on property. I like this gift shop. It doesn't open until 8:30, so we're gonna come back. But continuing down this path, it appears as if there's a caricature person that comes here as well, just like at the Contemporary. There's some rooms down here if you want the first floor. Following straight down here, this is towards the DVC side. We have some bells here for the arcade, which is currently closed. This is I used to like this arcade a lot. We used to come to Whispering Canyon, and we'd have a couple extra minutes. We'd come in here and play in the arcade. Unfortunately, it is closed, which is kind of sad. And then following down this path, we have a sign right here. It's basically just showing the activities. They have poolside activities, crafts, all kinds of stuff. And they also have movies under the stars at 8:30, which sounds like a lot of fun. And then if you go straight down here, this brings you to the Boulder Ridge for Disney's Wilderness Vacation Club, which leads right there through there, just to the Vacation Club rooms. And right down here is your bus stop. So here's Boulder Ridge again. To the left of that, there's a path over here, which takes you to the pool and the cabins. Those are basically the same areas that are right in front of the lobby, So we're just gonna go back to the lobby just so I don't confuse you guys if I go there. Alright, so back at the lobby, and you turn right here. You have a little area out here you can sit. There's rocking chairs. I'll show you guys. There you go. And you could get a good view of the trees and all the nature here. There you go. You can get a really nice view here. So back in the lobby, because you can't really go beyond that. There's Whispering Canyon right there. There's a clothespin store. Right here is the Artist Point. That's where you check in. It's closed right now, but it's a I don't know what they're doing with it now. It was a character meal, which was pretty exciting. They had Snow White and the dwarfs and all the people there. But heading straight down here is the Roaring Fork, which is the quick service I got breakfast from earlier. You just keep following the path. Up here is the door that leads to the pool, but I'm gonna show you guys Roaring Fork before I go outside again. So turning to your left, there's the Roaring Fork. There it is. You just place your mobile order and then you go get in there. If you continue straight down here, there are some restrooms, and straight ahead you will find the elevator and some more rooms over here. Also some ice and vending if needed, and laundry. This is where the laundry is. Curious how this works. Yeah, here it is, the guest laundry. So if you need to do laundry, they have the detergent right there, and then there they are. There's a TV in there so you can watch some fancy movie or something when you're doing your laundry. The entrance of the Roaring Fork, I'm gonna turn left right here, and then there's gonna be some seating outside. There's more seating indoors as well, but you can sit here. Our room is up there somewhere, but they have some good seating. Okay, so over here is the pool, to the left over here. But this is how it looks. It's very nice. They have a nice pool. I think they also have a pool bar somewhere around here. But over here is Copper Creek Falls. There it is, Copper Creek Falls right there. And if you follow the stream over here, the falls goes directly into the pool. So you're actually in the water from Copper Creek Falls, which is cool. There's another view of the pool, but I did realize there's a little staircase we can go up over here by Copper Creek Falls. Yeah, right over here, there's the falls right there. Let's go up here and see what we find. Wow. So up here above the stairs, oh, there was a pathway over here. Okay, so you can walk on this pathway and that leads you over by Whispering Canyon. And if you want to get back to Whispering Canyon, you just go to this door right here. If it's late, just scan your key card. If not, there's Artist Point. So I guess this whole area with the pool is known as the courtyard. But it's a pretty nice courtyard because you get a view of the Copper Creek Falls. It's a nice courtyard. If you go straight down here, we're still around the falls. There's an entrance for rooms. And over here is a little observation deck up here. This would be good for showing you guys where we are. The room's up there. There's the pool. There's the pool bar, I believe, that building right there. We'll go check that out in just a minute, but this is a good place to look and see where things are. Alright, so back at the pool over here, there's the falls over there. And over here will lead you to Geyser Point, which is another restaurant, and many other accommodations. So on this side of the pool, right here is a salon by the springs, which is temporarily closed. I think it's like a spa type place, I think. So this is not the pool bar. So there's the little more of the pool. Heading straight over here. Over here is a geyser. That usually goes every, I don't remember how often it goes. I don't know if it's going now. And over here we have another restaurant and a very fitting name, Geyser Point Bar and Grill, which is a lounge and it has food, and I haven't really been here. Matt has. They also are serving food to go too. I really like on the ground they have footprints of creatures. With Geyser Point to our left, over here to the straight ahead to the right is the DVC side where all the cabins are. It's really nice around here as well. And then over here at Boulder Ridge you have a pool as well. And this pool over here Opens at 7 a.m. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is a nice pool. Here it is. I think this is the more quiet pool of the two. But yeah, it's definitely a nice pool here. To the left of the pool, they have some fishing excursions you can go on. And I think there's some other things you can do over here. So we can get these things. I don't think it's going right now, but they have fishing excursions. They have some boat rentals you can do. Back at the geyser over here to your left, there's a little bridge over here overlooking the pool. On this bridge here, you have a good look at the pool. They're cleaning it up for later. Here's the geyser right here. Oh, here's a little update right here. The geyser's not currently operating. And they apologize. It's kind of sad, but hopefully they'll get it up soon. I think I remember it was a very fun thing that used to happen here. But following down this bridge, if you go to the left, that'll lead you back to the lobby. If you go to the right, this will lead you somewhere fun. And then you have another option up here. You can turn left, and that goes to the more of the cabins, which I mentioned earlier, or you can go right or straight or whatever you want to call it, and that leads you to boats that take you to Magic Kingdom. It just takes you directly there, no transportation ticket center needed, which is really nice. There is normally a boat that goes to Fort Wilderness. I think it's not going right now. Well, in the past they did have it. They still have the boat going to Magic Kingdom though. So you can go to Magic Kingdom, and this is a very nice option for you if you are staying at this resort. Alright, so I think the gift shop's opening soon. So I'm going to head back to the lobby, show you guys the gift shop, and that should be pretty good. I'll see you guys there. So back at the lobby, the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile opens at 8:30. It's currently 8:28, I think. So any second it should open up. Thank you. So here in the store, they have a lot of Wilderness Lodge merchandise over here. Just when you come in, they have a lot of fun stuff. Picture frames and some mugs and things. Very nice. Also looks like they have a Tervis here with Mickey on it. Very cool. They also have a hat and a water bottle. And a really nice tall mug with a little statue out there. And just like every other gift shop here at any resorts, they have pretty much everything you could want. Clothes, some toys, some keychains, picture frames, food, everything you could really need. It's a pretty nice shop. I like this shop. Has pretty much everything you could need, and very good. So yeah, I thought the gift shop was really cool. I think I'm gonna head back to the room just for a little bit, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I'm back in the room. That was a good tour. I like the resort. The resort itself is really nice. I just like the convenience of going to Magic Kingdom, and also just the theming of the wilderness is really well done with the logs. They're everywhere. It just feels really unique amongst all the Disney resorts. That's why it's definitely one of my favorites. I've never stayed here in the main building before, and so far I'm really liking it. It's a really nice resort here. I'm going to try out a couple things later on today, like the pool and dinner and things like that. I might make a second video, I might not. We don't have all those figured out yet. But make sure, if not, I'm going to definitely review it on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following our Instagram at TheGooToYou. So just search TheGooToYou. And that will be good. There might be a video for this on the second one. If not, I'll definitely post some reviews on our Instagram. So yeah, I think it was great. The hotel is very nice. The room, I like the room a lot. It's very nice. And it was kind of fun coming here early. It was a little tiring, but I got here at 5 a.m. and it was nice. One of the reasons I kind of came early was just because when I came to the All-Star when they reopened, it was a really unique experience. None of the stores were open at all. The whole resort just opened for the first time since the pandemic. So all the restaurants, all the stores, everything was opening for the first time. This being the Wilderness Lodge, the DVC side was open. The restaurants are already open, so not much opened new that wise, but the room was definitely new. We got to see that. We got to show you guys the store a little bit, give you a tour of the resort, which I think was a lot of fun. So yeah, I think that was great. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell as well for future videos like this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I'm Goo, you're you, and I wish a goo to each and every one of you. Thanks.
Happy Halloween. Do, 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 da, do.